Here with Kenny Monday back at the wrestling venue here in the Olympic Games. Kenny, you're out here with the freestyle team, but you're out for the Greco today.
Yep, definitely supporting the Greco team and Coach Frazier and Coach Lewis, and working with Byers in the training camp some. And I'm excited about the Americans going off today, so it's fun.
Now, you spent some time with freestyle. You were over in Belarus where they were training, and now you're here in London to help support the effort. How's the American freestyle group looking?
Good. Had a really strong training camp. Everyone was really focused, and it was a good time for the guys to stay together in Belarus and train and kind of get out of the environment, and just really kind of focus on their individual skills and just focus on wrestling, not getting caught up in the Olympics and the hoopla and everything after they came back from the opening ceremony. So it was a really good, positive camp. They took really good care of us, and the guys really worked hard, man. It was good. I was inspired. To be with the team and watching how those guys prepared.
Now, we have a world champion in your old weight class, 74 kilo. Any thoughts about whether Jordan's going to carry the legacy that you and others have set for him in that weight class?
Well, there's no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind that he is the best. He is the best guy in the weight class. First time I had the opportunity to be in training camp with him and watch how he trained. And I see him in competition and saw him on tape and watch him, perform. But to actually be in the room with him and watch him how he trained, his work ethic, his willingness to be coachable and listen to his coaches, and him and Coach Manning has really got a really good thing going. It's really, you could tell those guys have really kind of defined their skills and their relationship. So it's really good to watch him train. And he's a leader. He's a leader on that team. The guys everybody kind of feed off each other. So he's very confident, and so he's going to be exciting. We talked about just laying it on the line, and not holding back, and running to that moment, and really wrestling to the moment. So really inspiring to see those guys train, man. It was fun. It was fun for me.
Coleman Scott's one of your guys. You train all the time over there in Oklahoma State. How's he looking? He seems like he's had a great year.
Yeah, Coleman is looking really good. I think that now is the time where he really starts to focus in on what he does well. And that's the key. That's the key for him, And he's been hot. People saying how he's a hot American wrestler right now, and he has been. But he's going to have to be a lot hotter come August 11th to win that gold medal. But he's in the right place. He's continuing to get better. Coleman's very coachable. He's very in tune to what he does well, in his body, and so his body's healthy, and so it's really good to watch him work. It's been a great journey so far, just watching him grow the last year.
It'd be neat to see another cowboy with one of those medals.
Absolutely, man. I told him, I said, don't even think about coming back to Stillwater without a gold medal, man. so he's fun to watch, man, and that's the thing. It's the one thing that I try to tell him. Just go out and be yourself. Go out and be yourself and do the things you do well. Be exciting. Stay dangerous. And just don't leave anything for chance. Don't leave anything for chance. Go out and take it to these guys. And if you believe you're the best guy in the weight class and you wrestle that way, then good things will happen for you. So I think he's ready to go. But you got to come out and perform here. You got to go out and rise to the occasion. Whatever situation that comes up, whatever thing that happens during the course of the tournament, course of the match, you have got to overcome it. So I think he's ready to do that. I think he's really focused in. So I'm ready to watch him go.
You're on 3 Olympic teams.
Right.
Do you get fired up being here, part of the coaching staff, and also just part of the American delegation?
Gary, this is the first Olympics that I've been in and being involved in since the '96 Olympics, and so it's really fun for me. It's funny. I was walking down the street the other day, and I got this flashback. I'm like, and I got the jitters. And I'm like, it was the first time not competing in the Olympics and being around it. So I was getting nervous, like I had to compete.
Well, freestyle starts in a few days,
exactly,
so you'll get nervous again.
I'm about to go take someone down. I saw Variav in the audience.
Yeah, he's around.
And so I'm about to go get a couple takedowns and kind of just get myself back back in that field. So
we'll have some fun today here with the American Greco guys.
Right.
You know, and you're all the way through, right? We'll see you at the end of the game.
Absolutely, man. Every day, man. I'm not missing a day. It's fun. You know, it's time for the Americans to shine.
Outstanding. Thanks, Ken.